Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today I'm going to take a look back at a fantastic model released by Autoart a few years ago, and this is for the Lamborghini lovers. This is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Now, I've had this model for a couple of years. They're pretty hard to find in stores or on eBay now. I have seen a couple of the MR versions of this model on eBay for sale, but they are a sealed resin model. This Autoart is an opening die-cast model with full detail, and it's a really good one at that. So we'll start with the packaging. Signature Series Autoart box, thin black cardboard, chrome lettering, and you've got your Lamborghini crests. Same as the other Signature Series models I've reviewed. The model comes in an inner foam shell, and you do get your certificate of authenticity, as with all Autoart models. Again, you get a little a book which shows the detail of the model inside, and this is the model in the box. Now, because this model has a removable rear engine clam, it's actually in the top of the box here, and the model is fixed into the foam shell there. So we'll get this awesome Sesto Elemento out and we'll have a closer look at it. Okay guys, so here we have the awesome Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, manufactured by Autoart Signature Series. Now, if you don't know much about this car, it was based on the Gallardo, and it was a full carbon fibre bodied vehicle. Most of the interior luxuries were stripped out of it. So they reduced a massive amount of weight. There was actually a feature on this car on Top Gear, and they all drove it around the Top Gear track, and it is a very fast car indeed, even though it has the same power output as the standard Gallardo. That's what they said on Top Gear anyway. Now, Autoart have done a fantastic job of this model. As I say, it has been out for a while. But if you're a Lamborghini fan, it's definitely one for the collection, and if I was a multi-millionaire, I would definitely have one of these parked in the garage as well. Absolutely love this model. So we'll start with the outside of the model. So it is a full carbon fibre body. It does have this carbon fibre pattern to it. Now, Autoart use a process called tampon printing. I know, funny name. But that's how they get the carbon fibre pattern on all the body panels. So they basically stamp it and match all the panel and stamp the pattern on top of the die-cast body. Now, a lot of the new resin manufacturers are actually using a hydro dip method for their carbon fibre body models, because obviously it's a lot quicker than this tampon process that Autoart uses. But nonetheless, it is a spectacular model. So we'll start with the openings. You do get photo etch mesh in all the grille openings. That's pretty standard for Autoart Signature Series. You'd expect no less either. This is a die-cast model. It's not resin, and it is full opening, but we'll get to that. Headlight detail is really good. You've got your little daytime running lights in the front. You do have a little photo etched Lamborghini badge on the front. The mirrors are quite unique to the Sesto Elemento. You've also got these rear-facing vents in the hood, which are painted red, which are the red highlights on the Sesto Elemento. You've got some fantastic detail, all the rear diffuser, rear wing. One unique feature of the Sesto Elemento is the exhaust tips that actually come out through the back of the deck lid. And you've also got these octagonal or pentagon shaped vents through the engine lid also, which has been a design continuation with Lamborghini. And you've also got these forward facing air scoops in the engine lid also. Now obviously the back of this model is completely open, and you've got the rear gearbox housing painted red also. Pretty aggressive model. And you can sort of see the future design elements of the Veneno and the Centenario. There's a lot of similarities all coming from this model car. So the wheels are replicated really well. Autoart, as usual, do a great job on the wheels. the brake discs and the brake rotors. Really no complaints with the overall fit and finish of the model. It's to be expected. Now it is a full opening model, or nearly full opening model, so doors open. The hood does not open, that is sealed, so unfortunately that does not open, but you get a good look inside. You've got red seats, if you can call them a seat. They're actually just pieces of a seat which are attached to the chassis. They're finished in red. You do have red cloth racing harnesses in there, but the best feature of this car, I think, is the lack of a dashboard. It's just got a carbon fibre structure which sort of holds the instrument binnacle and the steering column. Hopefully you guys can see that. And that's one of the mental features of this Sesto Elemento. They just stripped it out to actually get as much weight out of this car as possible to increase performance. And I think they did that. I'm not sure how many kilograms or pounds lighter this car is than a standard Gallardo, but it is quite a lot. Now it does have working steering as well, which is standard for Autoart models, and the rear clamshell removes on this Autoart model. So that just comes off. You've just got to sleeve it around the rear exhaust tips. So there's a bit closer look at the rear engine lid with the scoops. Nice little red Lamborghini script badge on the back, and the whole underside is just matte black. So this is a full die cast piece. And now you can see the heart of the beast. So we've got the V10 of the Gallardo in the back. Revised exhaust system. You've got your mufflers sitting up higher here. There's not a massive amount of detail in this engine. You've got little shock absorber detail here, but that's pretty basic. There's no separate spring on there. And it's pretty much all black. There are a few little small rubber hoses running throughout the engine bay, but there's not a lot of detail to it. The tail lights are detailed really quite good. They're sitting on a chrome bracket. Nice translucency to the tail lights. I don't think they can do it much more than that. And you've got a carbon fibre finish on the exhaust tips as well. So yeah, it would be great if the front lifted off the model, but it doesn't do that. A little bit of a shame, but as we can see from future Autoart releases now, they're releasing a lot of models that only have opening doors, and you don't even get access to the engine, which is a little bit disappointing from Autoart. And obviously all their new models are from the composite series now also. So this was one of the last batch of actual die-cast models from Autoart, and I really do miss the die-cast models. They're a lot more robust. There's a lot more weight to the model now than the composite models. But it's just the direction that the hobby's going, I guess. So yeah, look, overall for quality, I think it's a great model from Autoart Signature. As I say, if you love your Lamborghinis, it's an absolute must-have. If you collect supercars as well, then you know it's nearly an essential supercar for the collection as well, because it is quite a rare car in real life. I believe Lamborghini were going to make 20 of these. There's different reports online that only 10 were ever made, and they were a couple of $1 million each. So, pretty outstanding car. Could never be road registered. It was a track-only car also, which I guess maybe stopped a few people buying it too. But anyway, great model car from Signature Series Autoart. These are a dying breed, these models from Autoart, unfortunately. So if you find one and you want to add it to the collection, I'd say don't hesitate, buy it. You'll be very happy with the model. Great detail, and an absolute must. So I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Autoart Signature Series Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. If you like the video, smash the like button. Feel free to share the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.